Hi guys, I just wanted to go over how to study for lab material now that we've moved to going fully remote for the rest of the semester. Um, of course, there are many resources available to you, but the main one you want to look at is your lab manual, okay? Your lab manual, and I'm just going to open to the section that we're looking at right now as I'm making this video, is the coelom, viscera, and circulatory systems. You want to make sure you're using this as we go to each section to guide you through the material. All the material that's going to be covered on each lab exam is going to come solely from this lab manual, okay? And this is what they can test you on, okay? Your instructors. Only what's in the lab manual. Make sure that all the main terms are that are bolded, or the main terms that you can see that they emphasize in the lab manual. You have a function for it. For instance, in this section, there's a whole section on gross anatomy for the heart. You'd have to have a function of each of those structures found on the heart. So yeah, make sure you're using lab manual. The next thing that we want to start using is the Anatomy and Physiology Revealed 4.0 by McGraw-Hill. This is the same publisher of our book, and anything you're going to find on here is going to be gold. Any functions on here, you want to make sure that you're writing those down into your lab manual. Also, any pictures on here. A lot of the images you're going to see of cadavers. Let's go to the cardiovascular section. Go to the heart. All right. Any pictures you're going to find in here, you could see them on a lab exam, right? It's probably a really good chance. Also, you might find pictures of models from the lab that I've put onto my website. Okay, those could potentially be on your lab exam. Photos, different histological photos you can get from A&P Revealed could be on your lab exam. There's a whole, if you go to whatever section and go to this histology tab, then you can open up and look at all of the different microscope slides that they have for the A&P Revealed. Okay, that's fair game. But then again, don't feel overwhelmed, because everything, your lab manual is guiding you towards what you need to focus on. So there we go. We have this A&P Revealed site. We have my resource site for every section. You can see at the top of the website. I'll have the next one we're working on is the nervous system. Right now we're on the coelom, viscera, and circulatory system. I'm actually working today on a video on every section up here. The first video I'll have is going to be on a video of how you should study for that particular section and where you should stress writing functions on in your lab manual. Like, where should you be writing those functions? Next resource, anything extra that's added for your particular section, you need to make sure you're listening to your instructor. Maybe they don't like using model photos. Maybe they do. Maybe they have something extra they want to have you focus on for lab. Make sure you're paying attention to that on Canvas. So this is one of the Canvas websites. It's for Danielle's section. Look out for announcements. Instructors are still setting this up, and everyone's still getting used to this. They should have a link, a link to my website and to my YouTube channel, and they'll also have those links in the comments or the description to this video. What else am I missing? Yeah, so my YouTube channel, the CELIA Anatomy Resource website, A&P Revealed is your #1 thing other than the lab manual, and look out on dashboard, and that should set you straight. Now make sure that you also look out for that first video in every section on my website for how to study for that section, and also I'm going to have a video explaining and how to use the site. It's going to be me. I'm going to be studying the heart actually, and I'm going to show you how I study for that, and then you can kind of replicate that process of how I'm studying for the heart as we go and move to different organs. Okay guys, good luck with your studying, and be on the lookout for more updates and more material that we're adding as we move through the semester.